So this is the first week of March, and as you can tell from my drawing, I've gotten a lot done over the past few weeks, I guess a month and a half or so, because every single day after work around 5 or so, I just hop straight into my drawing without really doing anything else. And in the beginning last year when I first started this drawing, I had a lot of burnouts and a lot of times where I was dreading coming back to the drawing because there were a lot of textures that I just couldn't solve, and that ended up making me kind of hate the drawing and made me feel unproductive because every day felt like I was just trying to figure out the same kind of little tiny details over and over again, but not really going anywhere. But after I dealt with that, the process kind of really sped up because I actually started looking forward to it. And it might be because I'm working on the face, and that's something that's a lot more interesting than, you know, the hair, the background. So now every day I kind of actually am looking forward to coming back to the drawing instead of just dreading it and then getting burned out over and over again. So that's extremely exciting to see your artwork just kind of progress further and further along every single day, and kind of stepping back once in a while and seeing how much you've accomplished so far. So next week I'm actually going to Illinois, and I'm hopefully gonna record something during the week so I have something to post on that weekend. But I'll be taking a little bit of a break from, you know, my drawing and content recording. I'll still be doing a little bit of planning, you know, just to keep everything going. But yeah, one of the things about doing this massive drawing, you know, like a little sketchbook drawing, is, you know, I can't take this with me everywhere I go, which is nice in a way because I'm kind of forced to take this mandatory break once in a while. So kind of getting a little bit closer to the drawing, this part, as you can tell, the skin textures, it took a lot of time, and it actually went a lot smoother than I thought because I work in layers and I see a lot of artists working in different ways, and I want to try that maybe after this project. But from the way that I used to like working at, I love working in layers, which means I put down a layer of graphite first and I erase these parts out, and then I kind of put it over again, and then I erase it out more, and then kind of slowly over time, like over a course of 5 or 6 layers, kind of build up these textures over time. And that goes the same with the nose part right here. I recorded this ghost time lapse that will kind of show you the process that goes into it. It was really difficult recording that process because for most of my drawing portions, I have to get really up and close to the drawing to kind of see what I'm doing and to get the little tiny details right, and that's just really difficult when I'm trying to record. One thing that I don't really like how it looks right now is the nose kind of looks like it's sticking out a lot. I think that's just because I don't have the other eye portion, the little thing behind it, finished so far. So after I finish that, hopefully this week it will look a lot better and more cohesive. So I'm really looking forward to that and getting that recording process. This entire week is going to be really sunny, so gonna try to get a lot of reporting done before I leave for a little break. So this week I actually received this doll in the mail, and it's from a company. I think this is from Avatar, the animated series. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Just look at the arrow at the top. And they basically wanted me to draw this doll and show at the end. And it was through this creator program thing on TikTok. But I'm really glad to be receiving like sponsorship stuff. I know I have one with Faber-Castell for the tools I'm using for this project, and now like one to do my drawings on, which I'm really excited about because I think it's been a big dream of mine to make money from my art, you know, hopefully full-time something in the future. But as of right now, I'm really glad to at least get it started, you know, anywhere I can. And hopefully as my YouTube grows, there will be some other sponsorship opportunities that will come to me, and honestly, I'll probably only accept those that are related to art or stuff like that, you know, like Squarespace, which I love and which I'm using right now. So I'm really excited for the future, and right now I'm actually in talks with my models for my next drawing, so I'm really excited to get on that because I wanted to start on that as soon as I finish this drawing. So not really taking any breaks, so starting right away, you know, having my reference picture already prepared before I even finish this drawing. And you know, it took me a lot of research to look up poses and kind of stuff that I like, and over the years, I have this collection of, you know, Instagram posts or Pinterest posts of poses or people or like looks that I love and just their styles. So I collect them, and kind of whenever I'm researching for a new project, I kind of pull them all out to see which one kind of fits what I'm looking for, and then which ones I can edit to make it look like what I want. So I suggest artists to have this collection of inspirations that they can use for their drawings or photography stuff. And yeah, that's all for this week, and hopefully I'll have one more video ready by the end of this week, so before I leave, and I'll see you next time, whenever that is. Bye.